Hey guys, so we're back with with Outer Worlds. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the like button. I'm liking it so far. I haven't really I feel like I haven't really scratched the surface, and there's so much material for this game. So let's get back into it. So what happened was the NPC that we're with, I forget her name, she died. And I died as well. So I'm gonna send her to hold. I don't want her to die. So I'm gonna go in myself. There's a lot of enemies. So let's see how that works. Uh, yeah, so I'm gonna send her to
I'm going.
go over there as I try and get into this place to get the regulator or shift the power. Um, hopefully she's not
I
following
wanted to
me.
poke around in here.
I gotta figure out where to get in.
System alert. Not a peep from me.
Oh my god.
Be right there.
She's following me. She was following me, but oh, yeah. So I'm trying to sneak in here somehow. Maybe there's something I can jump onto.
Heading back. Sure. All searching. Get ready. System alert. On my way. Be right there. Something you need? Heading back. Unexpected. I'm going.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So we taking these things out, trying to at least.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. So take that. Take, oh man. Yeah, so try not to make any noise here. Trying to, at least.
Processing.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So the motherfucker got gun. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in. I don't think it makes sense to just stay there and just get shot at. Uh-huh. Let's see what this is. Alright, so it's a vending machine. I guess I can buy things that I don't pick up. I'm not able to find on the ground. That's good. I actually kind of want to. I picked some of these up already, so I think it's a good time to know what they can do. Okay, those for healing. Maybe probably fried chicken and potatoes. Okay, so that's a meal. So a lot of this stuff is for health and. Oh, cool. So if I get poisoned, all right, that's good to know.
The control room should be off to the right. I
Yeah.
hope we're doing the right thing. Coming back. On my way. Sure.
Um. All right. So, so I always hated robot enemies, even in Fallout 3 and New Vegas and stuff like that. So let's see. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneak in here and get the stuff without shooting. So where's the fun of that anyway? Cool. Oh shit. Shit! I don't want them to kill us.
Take cover.
Alright, so I had to beat that one down. I should really use some health. Yeah, I don't even know where that one came from, but yeah. Let's keep it moving. Alright, so we're in here. Keep this locked. Oh wow, so I'm gonna have to redirect them all. It's not the only portal. So
Three
yeah.
switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, so there's 3 switches for it, yeah. Look at that thing. Let's see if there's, oh yeah, there's stuff in here. Yeah. Oh, this one's sealed. Let's see what we can do. See, I'm the type of person that, like, I'll pick up all this stuff and then don't use it until, like, I'm near death all the time. Let me unlock the door. I don't see anything.
I'm going.
I unlocked the door. Maybe there's another way. Oh, there is. I think that might lead to outside or something. Let's see. Yeah. So there's probably a key card somewhere. Nice. That's how you do it. Okay. Oh man, fucking
unexpected security patrol initiated.
shit. Oh man, so yeah. So that could have been avoided, but you know, you gotta take some L's to move forward. See, I'm not really sure. Like, I understand the I understand what will happen if the power is redirected, but why not just give everyone a little, you know? Alright, we got that open. So the problem was I wasn't reloaded when I saw that thing, so let me reload my guns. Alright. We're like double teaming this thing. Man, that was a lot. It was a lot for one guy. Man, hopefully I have better weapons or something. Maybe I do. Yeah, let's see what that can do. It's not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, but not so bad.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Oh wow, cool. Alright. I guess this is this first switch.
2 more. Whoa, incoming!
Good. Dude, these things are like So we took that one down. Yeah, let's see where we can go. Alright, so we can go in here, but I mean, hopefully I'll have time to go through here. There might be some stuff in there, but moving on. Wish I hear people. Alright.
Away, Phantom!
Phantom. That guy's.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Processing.
Coming!
Alright, so we took those two out. Man, it's sometimes it seems better to um seems like it's better to go all out melee, you know? With these. I'm dropping these things like flies with a knife. But I heard someone's voice, so
Let's go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
yeah.
Processing performing an area.
Got that down.
Now reduced.
Definitely a couple.
Beginning
lot here.
security patrol.
Oh, did that thing go flying? Man, these things are crazy. Oh, oh. I'll take all that stuff. Alright, yeah, after we get past this mission, I'm gonna probably run you guys through my inventory, see everything we got, and do some perks as well. This game's pretty fun so far. Alright.
Well, I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is it's cooking fun.
Yeah. So I gave all the power to the garden people. Apparently there's two doors. Where did that other one lead then? Look at that thing. Alright. This was the room I wanted to go to too, yeah. Thanks. Did I get my converter? Oh man, that's a nice Alright, so yeah, it's about time that we should get out of here. Alright, so then now I want to take the long way, but it seems like there's another way. Maybe going to that other door. 14. Alright, so I redirected the power. So now we can get out of here. Yeah, I thought I had the key card. You know something? It might be on one of those guards because we passed a lot of people, a lot of like past. But yeah, I think that's it. We passed a lot of bodies, so there's probably a chance that one of these have the missing a head. Oh my God, the head's gone. There's probably a chance that there's somebody around here that has it on them. There's some ammo. There's that one. Let's see what they have. I don't see the card on him. Yeah. There should be like maybe another guy around here. Oh, look at this. I turned off the steam, so maybe there's a something around here. Let's see before we go. Pistol. I'll take it. Oh, workbench. Cool. I can see if I can like upgrade something. Oh, so there's nothing I can do to this. Nothing I can really do to these. Oh, look at that. Alright. So it looks like probably not gonna be able to find that key card. Man. Kind of sucks because I would love to find out what was behind that door, or like this one. It just feels like there's like all these hidden.
You're not real. You're not real.
Who's that guy?
Get away!
I think I can just jump down.
Go away, Phantom.
Look at that guy.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
I think I'm gonna go with that.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion.
Oh my God.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane.
I was about to say that was like definitely insane.
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna critic, Aetherwave personality,
Poor guy.
chairman of the board,
Lost his mind.
Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
So if you worked on these machines, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
All right.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
All right.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! All right, guys. So
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on.
Oops.
You mean why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time.
All right, so it looks like we were able to get what we needed.
Something you...
So now that we're good, we can move back up. Although we're hitting like 30 minutes now. But it's okay, because this game is kind of like linear, very linear, so it's all right. So we're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna see if we can hit those doors that I wasn't able to before. Alright, so we're on level 1. So then like I know like this door wasn't open before. Now we can get in here. Which is about right for armor. Oh cool. What other door couldn't we get into? That one in the Alright. So even though they're all dead, they won't hurt anyone ever again. Man, this place is huge. Man, he was eating these things. Alright, let's go. See if I can. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, so weird. But I wanted to eat one. But alright, let's get out of here. And head back to the garden, people. Yeah, so this game is pretty it's pretty fun. Again, like if I haven't mentioned it already, I thought we changed their targeting, but anyway, let's just get out of here. Oop.
I'm going.
I can't seem to. Oh, but they want us to go back in. I wonder why. Excuse me. Alright, so we're back inside for some reason. Oh yeah, we gotta switch it.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm in between a rock and a hard place, you know? Because turning off the power would kill the town, but the community will perish. You know, they'll. But Edgewater is a community.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that.
Yeah.
I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
So turning off the power will kill either town. I don't know what to do, guys. All right. So
Something you need?
yeah, so I sent the power to Edgewater. Yeah, I sent the power to Edgewater. He's not entirely wrong. You know, so let's see how that what's the fallout of that if I even make it back, you know.
Processing. Searching for unauthorized.
Incoming!
All right, so let's get back there. So we made it. Alright, I want to see if I can fast travel. I know this video is going on 40 minutes long. Oh, so I can fast travel. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, I did it. I redirected the power. I'm an awful person. They're probably mad.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Adelaide's okay.
Yeah.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses.
Oh my
I've
God.
been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. If I were in a better mood, I might be inclined to try and change your mind.
Should I kill her? Whoa. So I can go and kill Reed.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
This is crazy. This guy.
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the
Oh
cannery.
wow, so this is going.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. Would you? I'd be grateful. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I mentioned those manuals on...
Alright, so... Listen, everyone's messed up. So I go and kill Reed, and what happens? He starts putting crap.
I'm trying to think. I know, I'm trying to think.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Alright, so then now, because time is kind of doing a lot of recording, I'm gonna head back to Edgewater and talk to Reed.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard the Robbers got
Just between us?
Alright, so yeah, let's
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town. Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child, or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will. I'm a Spacer's Choice man.
yeah.
My father was
I'm
a
gonna try and get him to
Spacer's
step
Choice
down.
man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops?
Bodies. Just grow bodies. But like, where's she getting the bodies from? That's the weird part. But anyway.
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly? Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I leave town, I'm as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to get him to leave.
No, I don't expect you to do any such thing. Edgewater is my own responsibility, and you have done quite enough for me already. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do.
Wow.
I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. I already told you I'm leaving. Just give me a little while. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they ain't care much for me. He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired,
Yeah.
we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Alright, so we got him to leave. And do I still get my regulator? Like, this is a real question. Yeah, we're hitting 60, doing an hour on this. Yeah, guys, if you don't forget to subscribe, like. I understand, yeah, we did a long video here. A lot going on, a lot of content for this game. I'm happy. I was probably break this up in between two parts, so part 1 and part 2. So those are Marauders. So I'm gonna real quick. I'm going to head back to Abigail's lab or whatever, her garden place, and tell her what happened. I convinced him to leave. So then I can get my converter, regulator.
Look at that. The snake's come back. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Alright. And my power regulator. Hey.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Alright, guys. So, that was that quest.
It's okay.
So the next part is probably going to be me heading back to the ship and putting the regulator in, seeing what's happening. I can't wait to see that ship. Please don't forget to subscribe. I know this quest ran about 30 minutes more than I wanted to do, but I really enjoy this game, and I really enjoy watching and while playing this game with you guys. So thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe if I didn't say that already. And don't forget to like. This is Speed Up Studios. Take care.